A good night of Farbreng and Hanukkah. We're about to go in and start the process of activating ווייס, activating Pnimi. So just to wrap up one more time, to pinpoint again exactly what it is that we're looking for, where we want to shine the light to, where we want to bring the light to, so we know where it's going, so I can feel it and I can connect to it. So once again, we have Yaakov Avinu is Yisrael Yaakov, which is our consciousness, which is a collective consciousness of Neshama. Yaakov is balance, it comes from Tiferes. Ere told us Yaakov Yosef. Yosef HaTzadik is all the way down south, is down in Yesod. And the avodah of Yosef HaTzadik is, because he is a tzaddik and because he is so ready to Yesod Olam, the Pnimi, after you peel all the layers away, it's Yosef HaTzadik. He was sent into Mitzrayim. He was sent into the darkest place in the Sod of the Bachim. And from that place, remember that everything that happened to them is a reflection. Everything keeps reflecting over and over again. It's three that shines on three that goes on three. A Chachma bin Adas that gives koyach to Chesed Gevurah Tiferes, and then it keeps overlining. That keeps one gives. It shines. The top shines to the bottom, and then that bottom turns over and shines to that. So the top, the Keser, the Malchus of Atzilus becomes Keser of Bria. Reuven, Shimon, Levi give koyach to Yisachar, Zvil, Naphtali, and it keeps going in circles. Ba'alachsen, they keep giving to each other. So we have Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov. This is the superpower. From there, we're able to land. Once we have this consciousness in place, we're able to go all the way down south to send Yosef HaTzadik into Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim is Parei. Parei is my struggle. Parei is everything that we are going through every single day. I have a thought process, I'm thinking something, and it's good, it's clear, it's light, and then once it goes through my throat, into my heart, it gets corrupted. I come up with a different formula. There's confusion, there's noiga, there's all types of stuff happening that's coming in the way of that. But every Yom Tov, we're going upward. We're elevating it, and that's why integration could be a problem. It could be difficult. It's hard to integrate. As we know as we see clearly, I go Yom Tov from not being able to go to work, picking up my phone and driving and all that good stuff. And then when I have to go back to work, how do I integrate this amazing time that I had on my vacation or whenever it was that I was, wherever it was that I was? But Yosef HaTzadik gives us the koyach to be able to go down. We sent him into Parei, in the pit of the Choshech. And in there, he went to Bet Soyer, he went to Tfisa, he was in there, and even there he was shining, because the truth just came out, the light lit up. To connect with our deepest desires, what it is that I want. I want shefa, I want clarity, I want light, I just want light. I just want to be able to have manicha, to be able to see, and the most important nakuda over here is, this is the most important nakuda, das. Das is knowing, das is being one, das means being connected. My processor of das is the mothership, the motherboard of everything gets punched into das. When my das is b'shivya, when my das is Rechman Ritzlan all the way down in Mitzrayim, I'm coming up with the wrong formulas. My das is not built to think this stuff. Just the way my brain is not meant to chew rocks, and I'm not meant to chew on cardboard. It's just not a food that I can eat, same as processed food. It's not something that I'm meant to be eating. But since we are eating that, which means this is the frequency that we're in, and this is what we're processing, this is where we're processing at and from. So what type of calculation is going to come out? Nothing but conflict. Conflict within myself, and conflict within myself, and therefore Everything else around me is balachs, and now it shines conflict out there, and then there's all types of confusion and conflict. Hanukkah, there is an opportunity to light the candles, go deep within, and raise. How do we raise? Not by making cheshbonos, just by doing, just by becoming. Rise above, asay toif, go up above. Just like the oil, the shemen goes up to the top, so too just rise above. Put the das on top. Where is the light? Where is the truth? Within my relationships, my husband, wife, children, with myself, ultimately peace within myself. All we need is peace with ourselves. Once I have peace with myself, everything else is just going to be balachs and it's going to fall into that. Everything's going to respond to that. If I show up from a place of peace, the response is peace. Now, of course, there is peace, the klipa, which we have. It's all about love and holding each other. That is a choshech peace. That's why what comes back from there is choshech, and comes back from there is more fahakt and more fadrait. But when I light the candles, the oil goes up to the top. I'm bringing my deepest desires, my pintala, my nakuda of what I stand for, what I believe in, my tenderness, my heart, my Beis Hamikdash. Let it rise to the top. Let it go to the top. Let the das go up. And this is the confident sharm that rises on top. This is the nesher that's able to glide and just living off of the energy that is being rejuvenated out of nothing. Emes me'eretz titzmach. Right, we spoke about this once. The eagle flaps its wings once and twice, and then what happens then? Then he energizes. It's energized. The air, the ruach, the spirit that he's gliding on is energized, and it keeps holding him. So we don't need the negativity. I don't need my choshech to be able to hold me. I don't need my choshech to counter. I don't need a hard week so I can appreciate my menucha for a second, so I can fall into menucha state because I have such a hard week. I can have a good week and then have an amazing peaceful Shabbos. And that goes from macro to micro. My day to day, my hour to hour, my minute to minute. Flap the wings once, twice, and then glide. So light the candles, let the oil go to the top, bring your das up. Don't let your das be occupied with lamata. Don't let the das be occupied with parei mitzrayim. It's a waste of time. It breaks the machine. There's nothing there. There's nothing to figure out. So we will all be zoche this Hanukkah. We will all see this Hanukkah tonight. We're going to light the candle and we will rise above. We will rise above. Hold on and go up above. L'chaim, have an awesome lechtige Hanukkah. Look at the candles. Let it come into you. Believe it, feel it, become it. L'chaim.